Hi guys, so today I'm going to try something different and I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite products so far that I've encountered. Okay, so first we're going to start with the skin. I haven't found a makeup remover that I really love, so I can't I can't give like an opinion on anything or like a recommendation, but an exfoliator that I really love is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. Renews skin radiance, polishes and smooths, helps diminish the look of fine lines. And this stuff is really good. And you can feel it working. You rub it in. I always make sure my face is wet. And then I take a little bit and you just rub it in your face and, wash your face and then wipe it off. And it's amazing. It just makes your skin feel so much better. I always moisturize after I use this just because, I don't know, it's a little bit rough on your skin. Like you can feel the little particles. I mean, they're probably a little bit rough, but it's exfoliating like all that nasty dead skin off. It's amazing. It will do good things for your skin, I promise. And then my next favorite for skin is the Clinique Pep Start. This is just a little sample I got, and I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. It's the Hydro Blur Moisturizer, and it's amazing. You put this on your skin, and your skin is just like a cooling effect to die for. It feels so good putting it on there, and it moisturizes your skin. It makes it's like a blurring moisturizer, so your lines and your pores, it like helps diminish those or, make them less noticeable. And it does wonders. I will be repurchasing this probably for a very long time. I haven't found my holy grail foundation, so I can't do that yet. I usually go back and forth between my full coverage Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, and then sometimes I use the Lumi foundation, and they're total opposites. I mean, one is full coverage in matte, and the other one is like illuminating foundation, and it's maybe medium coverage. I have combination skin, so really I can use any that I want, but I just kind of go back and forth, and it depends. It depends on the day. Some days, if I'm not wanting like a full coverage, super glam look, I'm just running into the store, I'll use my Lumi foundation, or if I'm going out for the night or want to look super glamorous, I'll use my Kat Von D foundation. It just all depends. I haven't found a holy grail that I couldn't live without yet. Now for contouring. So this one's a little bit beat up, so don't judge me on the looks of this, but the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. Oh my goodness. This isn't the first cream contour I got, but this stuff is beautiful. Obviously, it's panned. I really liked using the cream concealer, but I found a new favorite, so I don't use the cream concealers in this anymore, but I do use the cream contour. I use the middle shade mostly, and I'll just, contour with it, and it's really good if you're going to put, like a bronzer over it and set it for the night. I mean, it will stay. You will have that contour all night, and it's beautiful, and it's not too warm. It's not too orange. It's nice. It's a really nice shade, and it just creamy. I mean, this stuff, when I first put this on my face, I was terrified. And this stuff will blend right out, no problem. It's beautiful. It blends so easily with a beauty blender. It's gorgeous. This is my favorite powder contour. This is the Makeup Revolution. Makeup Revolution is not a brand that's talked about a whole lot, but I've actually kind of grown to really like them. They're pretty cheap, and they're just, I mean, the quality is pretty good for being just like a drugstore brand, so you'll have to definitely try them out and see for yourself. I've given every color in this palette a try. The highlighters I don't like at all, actually. Those are these two colors over here. They are super dry, super powdery, and they're really glittery. I don't like them, and it's just, I mean, you can hear it. It's so dry. But these powder contours are my favorite. These are my go-tos. I really like this one. This is like, I've talked about this in one of my videos, but this is just a very natural light contour color. And then these ones, and they're not orange. Like, it's so hard sometimes to find a bronzer that's not orangey. And these just aren't. They're just a little bit more like, they're a cooler tone. So they're going to look more natural, and you're not going to look like an Oompa Loompa. Like, let's be real. Who wants to be an Oompa Loompa? So I use these colors down here. Sometimes I'll set my concealer with one of these shades, but I have other favorites for that. So let's go into my favorite setting powder. I'm sure everyone knows what that is. The Mercier powder. Of course, everyone loves this powder. This is just like the powder to use. This is the translucent powder, loose setting powder. I just have the small one because this is my first time trying it, and you know, you don't want to buy like a huge thing of it if you don't know if you love it or not, but it's awesome. It's awesome to bake with. It's awesome to set your makeup with. Enough said. Like, that's it. As good as it gets. Probably should have done my favorite concealer before I did my favorite setting powder. I think I was just so excited about my setting powder that I just like had to throw that out there, but my favorite concealer, and I just got this, so it's kind of weird for me to say that it's my favorite concealer, but first impressions, it's like falling in love at first sight. It's hard for me to say that this is my favorite concealer because I haven't been using it that long, but it was love at first sight. It was love at first swipe. It's just my favorite. It's my go-to. It's my ride or die right now. It's the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the color Fair Neutral. And this stuff is amazing, and it's so full coverage, and it's so thick, and it's so easy to blend away, and it just covers everything. I mean, if you're having redness issues, if you have bags under your eyes, if you can't get rid of that stuff, really you need to try this, because I've never had something so full coverage and thick that blends out so well. Like, most of the time, one or the other, or like it'll be super thick, but it's really hard to blend out. But this is just like, guys, this is just magic in a bottle. You gotta try it. Now, on to the highlighters. And bam! It's the Anastasia Glow Kit. This glow kit is in, oh my gosh. This glow kit, I think I'm so excited, is in the shade Sun Dipped. It's in this beautiful package. And then you got, boom, these shades right here. And they're beautiful. Bronzed Summer, I can't ever pronounce this. Tourmaline, something like that. And Moonstone. And they're beautiful. I usually use, I've kind of been dipping into summer lately, but I usually use Moonstone or the Tourmaline color. I love them. I'm more of like a pink highlighter girl than like a gold highlighter girl. The bronze I think is too dark for me, but I'm thinking maybe this summer if I get tan enough, I might be able to pull this off. You never know. Alright, this is a huge hit right now. It's the new Wet n Wild highlighting powder. I got the shade Precious Petals, and in a lot of places, not in my town, but a lot of people in my town actually don't wear that much makeup. I'm like few and far between. So a lot of places this is sold out. And I've heard that it's been really hard to get. I guess Wet n Wild is really coming up in the world, and their highlighting powders really show it. It is beautiful. I mean, look, it looks like this. You can already see. And then if you swatch it, like, look at that glow. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. So cheap. I don't want you to quote me on this, but I think it was only like, it was between $2 and $4. Let's just say that. I'm not really sure. And I think you just saw that balloon. That was my daughter. She's watching me. She likes to watch. So now onto eyeshadows. I have so many palettes. My husband actually gets really mad at me because I have so many, but it was really hard for me. I can't sit here and talk all day. I could, but I won't. But I have so many palettes that I would love to just sit and talk about. But lately, Morphe has been Morphe is my BFF. This 35W palette is one of my favorites. I have a couple more Morphe palettes, but this one is my favorite for using every day. It has these shades right here, if you can see them. I'm not sure how well you can, but it has like, it goes lighter to darker, but I like to use these ones a lot for transition shades, or just to like set if I put concealer on my eyes instead of primer. I like to use those. It has a couple really cool pops of color. This color doesn't do enough justice, this pink color right here. You cannot tell how beautiful this color is until you put it on your eyes. But it is beautiful. And then there's like a sparkly black, and then there's black, and there's like a red brown, and there's sparkle brown. Like it's almost like a foiled eyeshadow. So you have foiled eyeshadows, you have matte, you have super sparklies, you have some shimmers. Like you get everything in this palette. And it's not expensive. Morphe's really, okay, so it's not like cheap, but it's pretty good priced. You would just have to go on their site, check out their pro palettes. Usually they're about 35 colors. Those are the palettes I like to get. But they have so many options on there. You just got to go check them out. So next we're going to go on to mascara. So I can't find a good mascara that I just really, really like. I do have one that I really, really like to use if I'm using false lashes. It doesn't really matter what kind of mascara I use, except for on the bottom. And on the bottom, I really can use any mascara to do those. So I just like to, if I'm doing like a natural day where I'm not wearing false lashes, or if I just don't feel like wearing false lashes that day, because sometimes we don't, this is my go-to. This is my Ride or Die. This is my Forever in a Bottle. This is Ciate London Wonder Wand Mascara. And I just have the sample size because I bought a Ciate palette with Chloe Morello. And I got this mascara with it. And this mascara, oh my goodness, it is beautiful. I don't know if you can see the wand or not, but your lashes will be so long. And who doesn't love long lashes? It grows your lashes, it thickens them, it is black, like it is black. It's my favorite mascara I've ever used, and I'm probably gonna try to find this or rebuy this again when this is gone, since I only have this little dink right here. For the lips, this is BH Cosmetics, and this is the Lip Revival Scrub. Oh my goodness, this stuff will get all of your dead skin off. I like to just take some out my finger and I rub it on my lips. It says, or I read somewhere or heard somewhere, that you can just rub your lips together, like, to get that exfoliated off there, but that doesn't work for me. And I don't know, it's a better scrub if you just use your finger, or sometimes I'll take like tissue paper or toilet paper and help rub that too, and your lips will be so smooth. I like to use this before, I like to use this, and then I'll put like some oil on my lips, or a really heavy moisturizing like chapstick or whatever, moisturize them. And then when that's like soaked into your lips, then you can go in with your liquid lipstick, because your lips won't be like chappy, they won't be cracking, they will be beautiful. Okay, so next we have these little babies right here. These are the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip. Ooh, these are my holy grail, and they have so many colors. This is my favorite color. I have this on right now. And this is the Times Square color. Whew, it's beautiful. This stuff will last darn near all day. Sometimes if my lips get a little dry, I tend to like bite and peel them off. I need to stop doing that. But this stuff will last all day if you're not picking or whatever, and it doesn't dry your lips out that bad. Your lips will get a little dry. I mean, that's just something that comes with matte liquid lipstick. It just dries a little bit. I mean, that's kind of how it stays on your lips. So these lipsticks are awesome. They have some of the brightest colors. Colourpop is just seriously, really, like, Colourpop is awesome. Like, can we be real for a second? They're cheap. They're not cheap, but their price point is very, it's not super bad. Like, it's pretty nice, and they have beautiful eyeshadows. Check them out. So a couple more things that I really, really don't like. I don't have a lot of stuff that I don't like because I usually look up reviews and everything else and kind of go off that before I buy stuff. Anyone that knows me knows I research everything. There are a couple things that I bought that I just really, really, I will never use them, and I might as well just throw them away. Okay, so the first one is the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. I think that, yeah, it comes in colors. This is the color Sheer. For some reason, I thought I actually heard decent reviews on this. Maybe not. I'd have to go back and look, I guess. But I got this a while ago. Supposedly, e.l.f.'s been kind of coming up in the world. And they have, like, nice brushes now. And I've never been a fan of their eyeshadows. But their brushes and some of their skincare I do like. But this is just a no. Like, this is just a no. Watch this. It's so liquidy. Okay, so okay. I'll put this on my hand. Don't mind my ugly scars. Okay. So this is on my hand. We'll rub that in. Rub it in. Rub it in. Gone. 2 seconds. It's gone. It will not hold your eyeshadow. It will not do anything for your eyes. This is just like colored water, maybe tinted water in a little tube. You rub this on your eyes, try to rub that in, it's gone. And it's not going to do jack for your eyes. Not worth it. Okay, so next is the NYX Liquid Suede. And this color was beautiful. So this color is Tea and Cookies. Right? It's beautiful. I'll swatch it for you. Okay. Oh, yeah. The color is pretty. But I've never had something dry my lips out so bad. And I like NYX, and I don't know, I heard decent reviews on this lipstick, so I don't know if it's just the color or what, but this stuff dried my lips out so badly. Like, literally chunks of my lip were coming off, my lip skin were coming off. I'm scared, like, I thought about buying another color, maybe trying it out, but I'm kind of scared too. And if anybody has, like, good reviews on that, or tells me, like, a color, or I need to try to do this before, or do this after, just let me know, and I'll try it again. But as of right now, it's really not, like, it's just not my thing. So that's it for my likes and a couple dislikes video. If you guys have anything that you want me to specifically review for you before you go out and buy it, I will do that. I am crazy enough. I will buy it and I'll try it. But that's it for this video. So just make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and that way you will get more videos like this. You will get tutorial videos. You'll get funny videos. You'll get all kinds of good stuff. So make sure you subscribe, like my video, and just maybe check out my other ones. So that's it for today, and thank you for watching.